What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. How is everybody doing? And welcome back to another show, back to Hagenstedt. And it is time. It is time, guys. We will be harvesting the corn here today. At least, we have to go cruise one. Oh, good God. We'll at least be doing some of this today. And, yeah, I know I said I was going to do a fast time video, but I don't really have time for that right now. So I will explain why. I have a reason. Not an excuse, but a reason. I wish you could zoom the camera out a bit more in this game, but unfortunately you cannot. But appreciate you guys clicking on the show back to Hagenstedt video. And hope you guys enjoy some of this chaffing process. And process it is. Oh boy. So I was going to record yesterday real time, and I was going to make the high-speed video of this corn harvest, and this is going to take me, let's just say, quite a bit of time, shall I say, and I was going to do that, but yesterday in real life here is when the neighbor lady ran over my Christmas arch out in my display, and I'm sure I've talked about it, I'm sure you guys have heard it from a stream or Instagram, but basically she pulled in the driveway to turn around, and then when she was backing out, she clobbered the big arch over the driveway and the next arch next to it, small arch, and yeah, so lots of time dealing with that and whatnot, and I just, honestly, I was really pissed off yesterday about it happening. Like, it's one of those situations where, you know, stuff happens, and as long as the person that caused the thing to happen owns up to the situation, it's really not that bad. But at the same time, and I think rightfully so, I was really pissed all day yesterday, and I just didn't feel like making any videos because I was so angry. It's not the message that I want to put out there, and anger's not the answer to anything. You know, so basically it's just like, I felt bad for being angry, like today when I can look back on it, but I was really pissed yesterday when it first happened. And like I said, I think rightfully so. Take something that you guys are very passionate about in your life and just have somebody kind of break it and shatter it and see how you guys feel, basically, is what I'm trying to relate to you guys, the relay, make you guys kind of get it. Like, Christmas lights kind of my life this time of year. Well, not so much anymore, but when I put them out for that 2.5 weeks, that is my life. That's all I do. It's all I think about. Even now, you know, every single night I have to go and look at the lights and make sure everything's working, and if there's any out lights or out strands or whatever, try to fix it to the best of my ability that night, and then work on it the next day if I have a replacement part. And I do have a lot of replacement lights in the garage and stuff, but just kind of one of those things. You know, stuff happens, and she was nice enough to come over right away yesterday when it actually happened and say, hey, I did this, and I have to go to work, we'll deal with it later, which we did. She came over after work, and like I said, she lives across the street, so nothing crazy there, but she came over after she got off work, and we talked about it, and I got some money from her, and I'm happy with where we're at. As far as like how much money I got, I don't really want to talk about it too much, because you know, it's hard to put a price on something that's handmade, something that is one of a kind to me. You know, I only have one of them. I don't have a backup 24-foot arch laying around. That's not something you have. I will say I would actually like to make enough to go all the way up my driveway every like 4 feet or 5 feet or something. I think that would be really cool. But right now I just have one, so it's kind of unfortunate that it's not out part of the display right now. So I'm hoping to fix it up this weekend, real time here, the week before Christmas, and get it back in place before Christmas. Because like last night, I happened to look outside and there was like a big party van thing full of people looking at the lights, and it's like, oh, it just kills me because the display is not what it should be right now. And so I've got to get that thing fixed up and get it back in the display. But it requires going to the farm and doing some work down there, because the rebar leg that goes inside the Basically, it's a 3/4 inch piece of PVC pipe with lights on it. So hold it upright and make it nice and secure so the wind doesn't blow it around or anything. You take 3/4 inch rebar, and on ours we beat it about 4 feet in the ground, had about 4 feet out of the ground or so. I guess it's about 3 and 3. 3 feet in the ground, 3 feet above ground. Because I believe it's about a 6-foot piece of rebar. And she bent that off at a 45, so I'm going to have to get new rebar because I'm never going to get it straight enough for the pipe to slide over nice and smooth like it should. So I'm going to have to get some new rebar and weld a washer on there as act as like a foot. It's a whole thing. I'll try to record some of it for on the farm. But, it's just not something I can do here. I don't have a welder here and whatnot. So it's just kind of annoying. But like I said, if something happens, if you guys do something in your life, you break a neighbor's window or you break a light at your neighbor's house, which I have done before, or just anything, you do what you can to make the situation right, and you move on from there. And that's the lesson in all of this. And I am a firm believer, and this is going to sound weird, that everything happens for a reason. You just have to figure out what that reason is, and I don't know what the reason is right now, and I may never know, but everything does happen for a reason. I've always kind of believed that. So you just have to figure out what it is. I don't know at this point. So all is good between I guess like myself and them or whatever, and that's about the gist of the situation at this point. So but I was going to record the high speed yesterday, and because of all that happening, I just couldn't do it. So I kind of took an off day. From PumaPlow, to be honest, and that's just the way it had to go. So alright, so first load in, many more loads to go. Many. Oh, we want to get it all. Come on now. No, out the back. There we go. So many loads to go. So I'll hold you back up because you complain. Actually, can I lift you? I can't. So you complain, you're gonna come on hook. So hold you back up. Didn't that fold up? Oh, that is turning on up. God, buttons are hard. Buttons are very difficult. So this might not take as long as I thought, or it's going to take forever. I'm not sure. Still, not totally sure. You can see we don't have much money. We do need to work on harvesting to make some money so that we can afford some cows. And then the theory would be every day buy a cow or two off of like milk. Eventually, once we're actually making enough money off of them to afford one or two a day. I'm not going to go too crazy with cows on this map. Let's be real. Let's be realistic here. Not going to go too cray. So we might do 50. 50 I think would be enough for old Hagenstedt here. So guys, don't give any spoilers in the comments, but last night for me, and don't worry guys, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but last night for me was Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I went to see it opening night. Be actually curious to hear how much it did box office wide, nationwide box office opening weekend. I'm sure it's going to do a ton. The theater I was in last night was completely full except for 4 seats. So there were 4 seats empty in the whole theater I was in. And there were many shows at our particular theater last night playing Rogue One, a Star Wars story. So I will just say, guys, that it is a great movie, in my humble opinion, and I really recommend that you guys see it. In case you guys don't know, it is a prequel. It takes place before any of the other Star Wars movies. Words are hard. It kind of explains the story of, and this is not a spoiler because this has been said everywhere, it explains the story of how they stole the Death Star blueprints. So it is a very good film, and I actually want to go see it again. I want to see it again in 3D. I actually want to talk to Baker WGK Baker from Twitch. He went to see it opening night as well, but he was going to see it in 3D. So I'm kind of curious if they took advantage of the 3D enough to warrant going to see it again. So we kind of want to take nephew to go see it. He didn't want to go with us, and he had school. We didn't see it till like 9:15 or 9:30 last night. By the time the movie actually started, I think it was like 9:30. And it's getting kind of late for him to be out. We didn't get home till after midnight. We went out for food after, so it got kind of late on us last night, but it was a good time, and highly recommend you guys see it. There will be an episode sometime in the future of something, I'm sure, where I'll actually talk about the film. Maybe we'll do like a little discussion of people that have seen the film or something. That'd probably be for a stream, actually. But we'll give it probably till, I don't know, maybe January of 17, something like that. Because, the people that care, like really care, have already gone to see it. Especially even by the time this video comes out. The people that have really, really care have already seen it. And, there's going to be other people that are like, oh, no spoilers, but I haven't seen it yet and I don't care. So it's like, wait, if you don't care, then let's spoil it up. So I'm sure there's tons of spoilers being thrown around the internet, and it's like kind of the reason why I was very happy to hear first time, long time. If you guys watch my streams, it's my oldest brother. He came to me and he's like, hey, we're going to go see it opening night. It's like, okay, I'm in. Let's do it. That way it can't be spoiled for me by any of the internet trolls or getting on Twitter or whatever. It can't be spoiled because I've already seen it. So, yeah, very good movie. Recommend you guys see it. Even if you're not the biggest Star Wars fan, I would say it's still a really good movie. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan necessarily, but I do enjoy a good Star Wars film from time to time. And it made me want to go watch all of them. It really did. It made me want to go watch all of them. When that one ended, Rogue One ended in the theater last night, I was like, all right, play the next one. Just keep it going. I'll stay here. I was getting a little tired and could have used a bathroom break, but other than that, we could have kept rolling. And, dinner would have been great too, which is what we went out for after. So, but yeah, good movie. Recommend you guys all check it out if you're into Star Wars at all. And like I said, even if you're not, still a good movie. It's a little darker story. There's a lot of death, I guess you could say, and I don't think that's a spoiler. I don't think so. Because I heard that it was going to be a darker story before I went to see it. And it is a little dark, but great movie. Special effects are on fleek. They are on fleek. Some of the, how do I say this? The big scenes, and that's not a spoiler, some of the big scenes, they feel very big. You feel like, you're in space, or you feel it's just big. It feels very big and very real. It's very cool. Very cool. So I highly recommend you guys see it, and that's all I think I'm going to talk about it for now. Back to the chaff, right? So back to the chaffing. This 2-row thing sucks. But I can't afford the big X. I don't know if I'll ever buy the big X on here, honestly, because it is expensive, and I'm not really planning on going that crazy into the silage. So this works for what we're doing. It's just kind of slow and a little on the time-consuming side, but that's okay. We're all having fun. I hope. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. I'm having fun anyway. So, yeah. But cows, am I right? They go moo and stuff. Wait. That should be a t-shirt. Cows, am I right? They say moo and stuff. Oh gosh. So we may have to plant corn again. In fact, I guarantee almost we're gonna have to plant corn again to get up to like our 20% or whatever, so that we can actually blanket the silo. I believe it will not let us blanket silo when it is below 20%. At least on 17 or 15, it was like that. I don't know about 13. It has been a long time since I've done silage on 13, so bear with me, folks. Bear with me. I'm sorry, but it's been forever. And I don't think I've ever done it with the toe behind deal here. Wow, yeah, I don't know if I ever have, to be honest. And dump. We sit. Yeah, wait, what? We don't sit and wait. Yeah, we do. Oh gosh, the get up on these Ursus tractors are a little bit on the real side sometimes. Holy crap! I didn't really think this was going to take, or I thought this was going to take a lot longer. We are almost done. We've only been going like 15 minutes or so. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all, guys. I guess I didn't need to do a high speed because I thought it was going to take like forever. But realistically, this field is not that big. So I guess it makes sense that it doesn't take very long. So we'll get this done. We'll check our compaction rate. We'll go ahead and get it all compacted up, and then we'll check our if we can blanket or not. We will definitely have to check if we can blanket or not. If we can, we will probably go ahead and blanket instead of planting corn here again. And if we can blanket, we may just plant grass in here. This will be a big enough grass field for us, which actually we need to do that. If we have time, we will get over and pick up that grass over by the sheep. I remember saying we were going to do that last time. It's all raked up, ready to go, so definitely need to get over there and clean that up. And if we have time in this video, we will do it. If not, it'll be pushed to the next one. So the next one will probably be doing some harvesting, getting back into the actual, well, not actual farming, but row cropping, so that we can have some money to buy some cows, because right now we do not have enough money to purchase that many cows. So we might as well just kind of wait and then buy them up in a little bit here. So yeah, but hey, it's not bad. We've gotten 2 trailers plus out of this field. Not too bad. Like I said, if it won't let me blanket, we will plant corn here again. That's why I bought the cultivator. If it will let me blanket, we'll go ahead and blanket and be done with it. What my theory in life is. So yeah. Let's turn you off. Let's fold you up. Let's put the pipe down. And go. Full speed. Come on. Come on now. Let's go. Let's get done. Shout out some John Deere American Farming Simulator game. John Deere American Farmer. Played it way back in the day. Love that game. Love that game. Game was so good. Alright, let's pull out of here with the implements. And then we'll go back in with just a tractor. Alright, let's turn our help on. So our compaction is all the way full. And we can blanket. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So we will get our planter down here sometime, and we will plant grass then. We don't need to cultivate and plant more corn. That'll be enough silage, I think, for us for now. Now, I believe our baler, and I could be wrong, so I might want to check in the menu here real fast first, but I believe our baler is, oh, where's our baler at? Baler's up there. Okay. So let's run this that way. Actually, you know what? I bet we can just change tractors. Yeah, you're up here. Baler's up here somewhere. I think it's in the shed over here. So I've got the first canola harvest ready to go. We'll probably be doing that next time, and then we will probably do a couple canolas, maybe do 1 or 2 off video sometime between now and the next time I record. Fire those up, do a couple off screen. Guys, I am actually going to be taking this map to Twitch very soon. Maybe I'll play that this weekend, actually. So it's before this video comes out, obviously. I'm looking at starting to do some Sunday night streams. If you guys don't already follow me over there, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. Come check us out, guys. We're streaming like at least 4 nights a week, sometimes 5 now. Sunday nights, if I have energy and I don't get home too late from like the farm, I'm going to be firing up Twitch, basically with the understanding that it's the super chill stream. We're all going to kick back, we're going to crank up songs, be doing song requests. You guys will control the music. And it's basically my time to work ahead on maps. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because I play these maps a lot, and I've decided recently that I need to take it to Twitch, and if I'm working on the map, I might as well stream it. So it might ruin a little bit of the continuity sake of these maps, where like you'll see something on Twitch that you haven't seen on YouTube. However, I don't think it'll be that bad. And since I will not be recording those streams, they won't like go up on YouTube or anything. So they'll just live on Twitch and they'll be muted because of the song request. And that's just the way it's going to be. So I think it'll be really cool. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think you all will. So, hey, that made a hay bale out of mostly straw. Sweet. Bonus hay bale. But yeah, I think it'll be really fun. It'll just be like super chill, super relaxed. And this might actually be the first one I do. I've been talking about it for a couple days now, and I think this Sunday, which is before this video comes out, of course. I think this Sunday will be the first one I'm going to do it. It'll be the Sunday before Christmas, actually. So could be really cool. I might stream Christmas night. I don't know. Maybe the same thing, New Year's night, which would be a Sunday, maybe, probably. You never know. Make sure you guys are following me, twitch.tv/PumaPlow, and you'll get a notification when I go live. Also a good one to follow is Instagram. Instagram is PumaPlow as well. And I post some stuff on there occasionally. I actually went live on there today for the first time. That was pretty fun. I went live for like 10 minutes. It was good. Just pop in, say hi, and talk about what I'm doing and whatnot. All the grass I'm missing. Oh, goodness. Tell you what, you guys, we will finish cleaning up the grass next time, and we will be harvesting canola. So make sure you guys tune in for that next Wednesday. I got it right. Yay! Next Wednesday, make sure you guys tune in for that. And until then, I'm your boy John from PumaPlow. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button for more. Subscribe if you have not already done so. And until next time, toodles.